less than 3% of the people use these light cones as their primary weapon, and it is not that bad actually. For me personally, I've been getting 26 stars in Memory of Chaos with these light cones. So my Zealer has a Swordplay light cone at level 80, and Super Imposition 2. Bronya is having a Super Imposition 5 Meshing Cogs. And there's a main reason why people are still using these light cones even though it's only less than 3% of the population of the clears. So why Meshing Cogs is because Bronya can get more energy to fast forward her ultimate, and whenever she gets hit and whenever she spends a basic attack, once per turn she gains 8 energy, and it's quite a lot to be honest with you, and this is enough to proc her ultimate in at least 4 turns. So with a Meshing Cogs at level 70, she is quite frail to be honest, but the thing is, you have so much utility about spamming basic attacks and getting most out of your skill point generation. So this is also partly one of the reasons why I've been using Meshing Cogs, is because I'm using the Eagle of Twilight line, which advance forward my actions every time I use my ultimate. So my Bronya is moving quadruple speed most of the time. But the only thing that is pulling her back is her low speed for me, which is 122 at the moment because my relics is not good enough. So this is a main challenge why some people find Meshing Cogs hard to use, but most of the people, as you can see in the statistics, are using But the Battle Isn't Over because this is a hyper carry light cone, and hyper carry light cones are made for Memory of Chaos clears, easy clears. But for me, I feel that utility is much more important than just getting most damage out of a unit. So why swordplay on Zealer? The main reason why is because she charges her stacks really quickly. One skill charges 4 stacks and one basic attack charges 2 stacks. So this means even if your ultimate is going to full bar, you can still charge up in the same process as charging your ultimate. So you're charging stacks at the same time as charging your ultimate. And this is exactly why swordplay is so efficient in those scenarios where Zealer is like 10% more energy just to her ultimate. So she just uses her skill one time and then she will just hit ultimate. And normally when you get in a battle in a new wave, Zealer will charge 4 stacks by default if you use a skill. So if you charge your ultimate at the same time, you will be able to hit your ultimate at 40% damage. And this damage here is not only crit damage, but it is universal damage. That's what makes it so strong. And this is why I still love my swordplay light cone over Cruising of the Stellar Sea as well as other light cones. And guess what? Swordplay at Super Imposition 3 out DPS and in the night at S1. That's why swordplay is very overpowered in a 4-star light cone basis. So this is exactly why I made my swordplay to level 80, and a lot of Memory of Chaos clears for me. I'm getting 26 stars from my Meshing Cogs and my swordplay light cone, so don't let the numbers fool you. That's the moral of the story.